Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another video, another reading on the divine counterparts. Um, Let me put the disclaimer on here. This is a timeless reading, so it could have already happened, could be happening now, could happen in the future. So past, present, or future. You can use this as a manifestation reading, and you can use it to increase your faith or belief that you can bring these things into your reality, and you can get the things that we're talking about in these videos. Sometimes I'll say divine masculine and divine feminine applies in your situation. Sometimes I'll say divine feminine and divine masculine applies in your situation. So use these terms as they apply in your situation. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not fit, don't try to force it. This reading might be for someone else. If you want to work with me on individual couples, family groups, twin flame things, getting into union, staying in union, working on the union, you want to work with me on attracting the love, the abundance, the prosperity, the relationships, friendships, the wealth, the peace, the clients, the business, the success. I might have already said success, the ideal weight that you want, the reduced worry and stress, or if you want to attract the overall life that you desire and deserve, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below, and I will be excited to talk with you to see if we would be a good fit to work together. All right, so let me go in. All right, so first out the gate, the songs that have been coming up have been, so for example, I heard the other day a song, and I think I might have mentioned it before. Songs that are coming up are songs about love making. So a song came up, I'll Make Love to You. A song came up, if you remember the old H-Town song, it made me laugh when I heard it, Knocking the Boots. It was funny. And I thought, okay, divine masculine, and I say divine masculine because I have a divine masculine, but just, of course, flip or switch the roles as they make sense for you. But divine masculine wants to be close to you, has a lot of physical desire for you, has a lot of attraction to you, but doesn't want to come on too strong. So first, I'll give you an example of this. So first, the song Knocking the Boots came up, and then it was like a correction almost. Okay, no. I'll Make Love to You came second. So it was sort of like he doesn't want to seem too pushy or disrespectful or anything like that, but he wants to express that he has a lot of desire for you, collective, a lot of intense physical attraction for you. And he's very excited to move the relationship forward. And that might mean if the two of you are in separation, to see each other, to get together, to take you out on a date, to wine and dining, to take you some places, to show you some things, to get closer in this union with you. If you're a twin flame, then we call it a union. For lack of a better term, we might say relationship. But for others of you, high-level soulmates, husband and wife, partners, man, woman, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is that you call each other. Your divine counterpart, divine masculine, wants to be closer to you and wants to continue to progress this relationship. And I've been talking about it. I know it probably sound like a broken record, but it takes time for these cycles to complete. So you might be in this situation where you haven't come into union yet, and you will. And if you're in that situation, then it's possible that the two of you are glowing up and looking beautiful, magnificent, regal, excellent, and you're getting a lot of stares, a lot of glances, a lot of looks, a lot of people saying, is that person, do they have some work done? they look way different than the last time I saw them. And this is something else that was coming up that someone else mentioned that I noticed months and months ago, maybe actually years ago. And I want to speak on it because I think it's good to talk about. We get a lot from each other in terms of energy. So when we love each other, it's more than just saying a word, love. It is energy, and that energy can go into, a psychologist was talking about it recently. That energy can go into whether it's improving a man's status, improving his physical appearance, its physical health, um, his social status it could be business, it could be he's making more, it could be spiritual development is progressing, it could be a lot of different areas. So don't discount what you add to the situation collective when you love someone. Love is a powerful and mysterious and misunderstood phenomenon, I will say. And it can be like some people talk about it, and the song NSYNC said, love can be a shield. No kidding. I've experienced it that way. That is the shield, providing protection against anyone or anything that might try to harm you. I would say that we have both, my divine masculine and I have both experienced the benefits of being loved. And I think, like I said, a lot of people don't think about it that way, but it is truly the way it is. And a lot of people might come out talking about this now, but it was maybe I want to say it was 2014, 2015, when I was talking about this, and I was saying my guy at the time, I was like, well, he can use my, basically my status, and that's elevating him. He can use my status to elevate him. I want him to be the best that he could be. So I would say that about anyone that I care about, that I want, and like I was talking to someone about it the other day, and I was saying, just think about it when you walk into a room. If it's a guy, he walks into a room with other attractive men, even if he's not that attractive, his status goes up because he's with a group of attractive men. Same thing with women. We walk into a room with a group of attractive women, we're more attractive because we're with someone. Like it seems like our value goes up. And so in this situation, it's like when a man has an attractive woman, his status seems to go up. He is perceived maybe as more valuable. People notice him, whether it's at work or at his business, whatever it is, people might notice him more. People might give him more attention, more respect. They might want to befriend him more because they want to know what is it about him that makes him so special that he this beautiful woman. Same thing with women. You as women collective, men are women collective. You might get more attention because you're with a beautiful woman. People want to know what's so great about them, what's so special about them that they're with this beautiful woman. And whether you're friends, whether you're in a romantic relationship, they want to know, they're more interested. Maybe they try to befriend you because they want to be next to you. They want to be next to someone who is perceived as beautiful, and therefore, unfortunately, it's the way, that society works sometimes, but more valuable because of their beauty. It's one of those things that's something for another video, probably. But divine masculine and you both are glowing up, and people are seeing the difference, and they're saying, oh my God, I do not remember him being this fine. I do not remember him looking this regal. I do not remember him glowing up like this in the past. And then they're looking at the person that he's with, and they like, whoa, not only, are they wondering, well, what's going on between the two of them? that he's glowing up like that. Like, what is she doing? What is he doing? What are they doing? And then they looking at her and they like, whoa, she looks amazing, magnificent. And what's going on with her? What is he doing? How is he contributing to that as well? And I think people don't always understand it, even though they do. And I'm saying that, I mean, like, the human part of them might not understand it. The spiritual part of them does understand that something is different about this person, that they can't put their finger on it maybe, but there's something different about the person. They look better physically, like they have this glow from the inside out. They're looking radiant. Their beauty is radiating. And don't discount the power of love to do all these amazing things. People just think that this is a game or something. This is not a game, and there's something else that I think is really important to consider. When you're thinking about, you want to be in a relationship or whatever, if you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, why would you expect someone else to be all the way in or to give you maximum effort when you ain't trying? You're not giving, you're not doing nothing, you're not trying to do anything different. It doesn't make sense. So I would say collective. That might not be you. Might be for someone else. But what I'm saying is, for someone, don't expect for someone to give you maximum effort when you're not giving. Because eventually, one, you're going to meet with someone who's really going to show you what it's like to give no effort at all. Two, why would you think that you deserve everyone or anyone to give you maximum effort when you're not giving anything? And so on the other side of it, if we're talking about karma, then some of the things that you have can be taken away because you're really accepting someone's efforts and you're not doing anything. You're being unfair. It doesn't work like that. God makes sure that everybody stays square with the house. That's just the way it is. So don't think that you're cheating somebody and it's not coming back on you. You are gonna get it back. So just as far as I know, that's how the law works. God is going to make sure that you're square with the house. So I would say that that's important. If you want to be in a committed relationship or whatever, monogamous relationship, you want to be exclusive, be the partner that you want to see. So if you want your partner to be faithful, loving, kind, caring, generous, gentle, and all these things, you need to be loving, caring, kind, gentle, all these things that I'm talking about. You need to be all those things too. What would make you think that you could get away with not doing this stuff and you can still have the best partner ever? No, it won't be. So remember that if you're expecting maximum effort from someone else, that you should be prepared to give the maximum effort to someone else as well. I was trying to think if there's anything else about this divine masculine, but just continue to watch, listen to, read, look at pictures of the things that you really want to attract into your life so that you could create the things that you want in your life. And just continue to be mindful and aware that there are a lot of demonic forces out there that might be trying to sabotage, trying to get in the way, trying to stop you from achieving the things that you want to or can or deserve to achieve. Remember that nothing can break up the union except for the two of you. And as long as the two of you are working on it, then it should be fine. I would say again, just continue to remember that nothing can break the two of you apart except the two of you. So there might be things trying to provoke you but the union is meant to be, I would say one of the last things, try to be loving toward one another. Try to be respectful, kind, caring, considerate. There are a lot of things that might try to interfere with you doing that, but it is important for you to continue to do that. And when you do that, it comes back to you. Um, I think that's it for this video, but just keeping in mind, that the Divine Masculine is very excited about getting closer, taking you on this date or trip or whatever it is to wine and dine you, really show you a good time, really get closer, and really ask some questions and have some discussions, but really not a whole lot of talking. This person is more about action. All right, family, thanks so much for joining me. As always, I'll say happy lightning fast manifesting. I will bring you another video soon, another reading or another video on mindset coaching. All right, so I will plan to bring you that video. Happy lightning fast manifesting as always, and see y'all next time. All right, love y'all. Bye.